think a couple weeks ago we mentioned like people fall in love in 8 seconds. And I even referenced like hopefully not relationships, but maybe.
Hopefully.
But in houses, we find that to be so true. And so a buyer will typically fall in love when they see it on Zillow, Redfin, Realtor.com, something like this, and they'll text like, I have to have this house. And so what we try to do with our buyers is, one, we meet with them before we ever look at a house, because setting expectations is the most important thing, especially in this market.
Yeah, there's a lot of emotions when it goes into it, and we need someone who's rational, who's logical at that point.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, that's completely true. And that's what we tell our clients in a buyer's consult is we say, like, look, once this start, like, you feel good now, you're excited. Once it goes, your emotions kick in. And like, we want to hold you accountable to what you said your highest price is. Because you may say like 350 is my max, right? And then you see a house and there's multiple offers and you're like, oh, I'll do 500. And I'm like, you can't, we can't. Let's go back to that initial conversation and talk about why your max is your max. But emotions do kick in, and people can make some crazy decisions when they really want something.
Oh, definitely. So you're like the little angel on the side. Hey, relax.
Yep.
You may not want to do that yet.
I give you the little devil too, like just pay a little more, you know, like if we know
the best of both worlds.
The best of both worlds, right?
Yeah. So every home has competition, even if it doesn't look like it.
Yep, absolutely. So, you know, especially in this market, right now we're doing pretty good. Like literally as of this morning, the numbers, if you want a little market report, is the inventory is actually outpacing buyer demand.
Good.
And this is the first time since pre-pandemic that we're seeing that. And so what that means is buyers just have a little bit more options out there. And what we try to tell clients, especially buyers, is houses are not soulmates. There's not one house that's like waiting for you to pick it. As long as we know exactly what your non-negotiables are. So like what can you not change in a house? Like we can't change location. We can't change it from a 2-story to a ranch. We can, it's just way over your budget for us to do that project. So what are the things we can't change? And then that's what we stick to. And the other things, like we have a dog, so we need a fenced in yard. It's like, okay, but let's look at houses without one, and we'll get you someone to put in a fenced in yard the day you close,
Very
right?
true, yeah.
So it's just looking at those non-negotiables and telling buyers up front, look, if you miss out on a house, there's going to be another one that's going to fit your needs.
Yeah, I like how you mentioned the soulmate process.
Yeah.
Because it is a bit of unrealistic to think that way.
Yeah.
And your heart gets broken.
Well, and as a listing agent, you know, it's frustrating when we're working with buyer's agents who are representing a buyer, and you can tell they didn't have this conversation with their clients because the agent will be like, they have to get this. Like they have to. Like this is it'll break their heart if they don't. And I'm like, well, that's not on us. Like you got to have that conversation with them that, hey, it's a competitive market. Yeah. I mean, we have clients, the majority of our buyers between 250,000 and 400,000, they're writing on 2, 3, 4 different houses before they even get a house. So if you're not having that conversation about setting expectations, you're not doing good for your client.
So this next part, strong terms matter as much as price.
Oh yes, yeah. So price is king. I mean, at the end of the day, price is where it's at. And this is also where we talk to buyers. To be honest, we actually up front help them pay less. And let me explain that. They may have a pre-approval for 400,000, and then we ask them, do you know what that looks like on a monthly basis? And they're like, well, no, I just met with the lender and they said I'm approved at 400. And it's like, okay, well, let's back into what that looks like. And then when we tell them what that is monthly, they're like, that would push me to the max.
That would break
me.
me.
Great, then let's look at houses that are 325, 350. And so, you know, we really have to make sure that buyers are not buying something that they can't afford or that they're going to regret down the road.
You're really keeping things realistic, which I hope that a lot of people realize is what we need.
Yeah.
Because when it gets to that point, you don't want to be blindsided.
Right. Well, and when we talk about terms too, it's not just price. So, you know, having an agent, we talked last week about communication. And so it's me calling the agent and saying, hey, I have a buyer interested. What is most important to your seller?
Yeah.
And they'll go, well, they're moving out of state, so they'd really like to have a longer close. Great. So now if we're writing an offer, giving them a 2-month closing, and someone else wants to close in 2 weeks, even if we're a little less, they might pick us because the terms work better for them. So inspections, appraisal, closing date, those are all terms that are equally as important as what you're paying.